Going on YouTube, it's Ace of Madden here, and today I have a video comparing what I believe the top 5 halfbacks in the game. Now, this is affordable halfbacks, not including the 99 Marshawn Lynch, Bo Jackson, and the new Adrian Peterson. I'm sure he's great, but you know, there's no way I'm getting my hands on those guys, and I really don't feel like investing the time to get the coins to get them, but I'm sure they're great. But this is affordable halfbacks that I'm comparing today, and let's start off with our number 5 spot. I'm going to do these all compared in the marketplace here because I didn't feel like buying up all these guys because I only use one of them. So let's look up 96 DeMarco Murray. He's the number 5 back, I'd say an affordable back, just because he's under 100,000. Now, you may not have 100,000, but not all the ones on this list cost as much as DeMarco Murray. He's actually probably more on the expensive side in this top 5. He has a lot of speed, 95, 94 acceleration. He's no Bo Jackson, but he has 79 strength. However, he carried my team for a little while. The only problem with him I had, he tries to run around people. He's more of an evasive running back instead of a power back. And I do like the power backs, but you'll see later that's not the one that I use as a power back. So I just don't like something about DeMarco Murray. I've even had the 99 DeMarco Murray, and there's something about him I just don't like. He doesn't play well. I don't know, but I still would put him on the 5 best affordable. I'd put him at number 5. So let's go on to number 4. And you may figure out who this is by now. Well, never mind. He's not a linebacker, or not a defensive end, I'll tell you that. He is the 94 Le'Veon Bell. I prefer him to the 96 DeMarco Murray. His speed and acceleration are nothing great, and his strength is probably the same as Murray's, but something about him, he plays just a lot better than Murray does in game. He runs over defenders instead of going around them, and that'll give you so many extra yards. Plus, he's only 50K. I know this says 200K, but he is cheaper than Murray, and in my opinion, he's 10 times better because I have used all the guys on this list. I've used them for a long time, and each of them, and I've had a lot of experience with them. So he falls on the number 4 out of the 5 that I think might be worth getting. And he is better than DeMarco Murray. However, I don't think he's quite as good as the next guy. These next 3 are going to be all evasive backs. Bell is the only power back on the list, and he's worth getting, but you may notice he's a little slow to carry your offense. So, no, I'm not looking at Darren Sproles right here, even though I'm sure he's okay. He's not overly expensive either. Let's just take a look at him. Yeah, 99 acceleration, 95 speed, 90 awareness. Nah, he's not bad. But here's another one that I use. 97 acceleration, 97 speed. I used Darren McFadden for a long time, and he did a good job carrying the team. But another thing is, he's kind of like DeMarco Murray. He runs around defenders instead of running through them. And that's just not as desirable in a back, if you ask me. So he's okay. He's a good one to have. However, he is another more expensive one. He's around 100,000 if you want to pick him up, or you can get the set to get him. So I still think he's worth getting if you have no one else and you really like Darren McFadden or something. So the number 2 back on my affordable backs list will have to be. You'll be able to determine who I'm talking about by just seeing the typings going on up there. But the 94 overall Jamal Charles, he is the one that I use currently. He has 98 speed, 97 acceleration. However, I have Cam Chancellor on my team, which adds 1 speed to everybody. So he actually has 99 speed. And I had Cecil Shorts at my slot position, giving him 99 acceleration. However, I use this guy all the time, and he's so fast. He's another evasive back. You're not going to run over anybody with him, but with that 95 agility, he does break a lot of tackles in his own way by spinning around and whatnot. He's just so fast. He's a really fast back, and when you can get through the gaps and everything with him and just not be touched by defenders, they're most likely not going to catch him unless you're going against a really stellar defense. Another thing is he's kind of expensive. Let's see, 80,000. Yeah, and he's not even going quickly for 80,000, so he's probably even lower than that, but I don't feel like searching all the way through here to find a cheaper one. So just check him out, but the number 1 on the list will have to be none other than the 92 overall, Lamar Miller. Okay, look at these stats now. All right, this is comparing Jamal Charles to him, all these whites here and reds and greens, but he has 93 speed. That is the only downside to Miller. I swear, if he had 95 or 96 or something like that. One, it would be unfair because this card is just too good already. But that is the only thing that keeps me from using him regularly, but I do keep him on the bench. Look at that, 99 acceleration, 99 agility, 71 strength, 96 carry. He never drops the ball, 96 elusiveness. I don't know. He is just one of the best backs in the game. The only problem with him is you cannot quite break away the way you can with some of the other faster backs, but his price is the big thing for him. I just picked one up for 17,000 coins, and he is the cheapest back on this list, and I think he would blow Murray, Bell, and Darren McFadden out of the water in a competition head-to-head with them. So I prefer him to all those backs. The only reason I keep Jamal Charles in is because of his speed, but I have a good offensive line, so they can kind of take care of getting defenders out of the way for him. So, guys, pick up Lamar Miller if you are struggling at the halfback position and you don't have many coins. He is the hands-down best value running back in this game. So he earned that #1 spot. And just a side note here, guys, I love my league. We have a lot of fun together. We play fairly against all of our opponents and against each other, well, kind of sometimes. And in our leaderboards here, we faced number 33 on the leaderboards right now. I'm not gonna scroll down to who they are. You can check them out if they want. They've kind of got an inappropriate name, so I don't feel like saying it. But they put up 24 points. Each and every one of them put 24 points up on our team, and we have a lot of 100 defenses on our team. So it's not impossible. However, if you're playing fairly, somebody's going to miss a 2-point conversion against 103, 104 defense. I mean, like, it's just going to happen. So I figured they didn't get their record and up to 32 in the world by playing fairly. So our goal used to be to go chase that #1 spot in the leaderboards. But in order to do that, we have to play unfairly like they are. We have to cheat and put up to 24 like everybody else does in the league, in the top 100 leagues. So that's not our goal anymore. Our goal is to just keep playing and enjoy playing the game, because that matters more than putting up the numbers if you have to cheat for them. That's no fun at all. So, and this game's all about having fun. So anyway, guys, I'm going to keep these videos coming. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see, and like and subscribe and whatever. And you see the cover vote will be revealed in 52 hours, and I'm sure it's going to be Odell Beckham. At least I hope it is, because I have already picked him up. And I'm looking forward to having him on my team. I don't really know, it just depends on what his stats look like, but there he is, the 88 Odell Beckham Jr., and I hope that turns into a 99 because of the vote. So anyway, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Until then, y'all take it easy. I'll see you next time.